Holt International presents the Very Merry Christmas Tour, featuring new song, Audio Adrenaline, Sidewalk Prophets, Jason Castro, and special guest, Love in the Outcome. Share the gift of hope with your family and friends this season and enjoy one of Christian music's most beloved Christmas songs. Join New Song for the Very Merry Christmas Tour, featuring new song, Audio Adrenaline, Sidewalk Prophets, Jason Castro, and Love in the Outcome.
Presented by Fairfield Christian Academy at Fairfield Christian Church in Lancaster. December 11th at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6. Tickets at itickets.com. LancasterOhio.tv presents the Mid-State League Game of the Week, where Fairfield County high school athletes show their drive to succeed and their commitment to teamwork. This broadcast is a community service of Fairfield Media, high school media students and volunteers working hard to bring you the best in Mid-State League sports. Turn it on, crank it up. It's time for the MSL on LSM.
From Fairfield Christian Academy in Lancaster, Ohio. Hi again, everybody. Jack Davidson along with Nate Howes, soon to be joined by Jacob Thompson for the second half. Tonight, it's the FCA Lady Knights against the Liberty Union Lady Lions.
Again, welcome to MSL on LSN, and tonight's game is brought to you by Service Master Clean by Todd George. Cleaning services for Fairfield County. They will help you get clean and stay that way at work and at home. Service Master Clean by Todd George is proud to be a Six Sigma company, demonstrating their commitment to excellence and their promise to do the job right or do it over. Service Master Clean by Todd George, 740-687-1077.
Mark Williams, Chris Walter, and Ernie File are the officials for tonight. FCA coached by Ben Bethel, record of 1-0 against the Liberty Union Lady Lions, 1-0 record coached by Adam Twist. Ball's in the air, we're underway at FCA. Liberty Union with the basketball. Maddie Foltz, pop, no good. Rebound to the Lions. Foltz.
Looking to see a good contest between these two local teams. Don't know what's going to happen. That's the excitement of the game.
Nice bounce pass by Foltz, up and in. Blake Collins with the basket.
Custer down the court for the layup, and it is missed.
Sullivan with the rebound. And FCA will set it up. Rao to Leah Custer.
Nice work of the perimeter, trying to find the open woman.
Tedrow with the basketball. Good man-to-man pressure here by Liberty Union. Tedrow drives to the hoop, blocked. Rebound by Alyssa Moore. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Knights. Foltz at the point.
Working around the top.
Liberty Union being very patient. Went 18-5 last year.
Shot by Foltz and is missed.
Rebound to the Lions. Lions come in. They've lost two seniors. They're an inexperienced but deep team. Nice pass, ball up and in by Gabby Burris.
Got to watch that wide open man right underneath the basket. That'll get you every time.
Custer drives, and we got a jump ball. Change the possession arrow will go the Knights' way. Liberty Union beat Centerburg 60-41. Gabby Burris had 19 points, 14 rebounds in that game. Ball goes inside. Sullivan puts it up, no good. And it'll stay FCA's way. FCA beat Amanda Clear Creek by a score of 46-21, excuse me, 46-24. Leah Custer was the leading scorer in that game.
Might see if they can get some offense going on early on in the beginning of this game. I see a trail of 0-4 to Liberty Union Lions.
Ruthie Johnson with the basketball to Tedrow. Back door to Custer, loose ball, and Lions come away with it. Ball up and in.
And one on Ruthie Johnson.
Nice shot there by Blake Collins. She has 4. Ruthie Johnson is in the books with her first foul.
Nice rebound there by Tedrow as the Knights bring it up the court.
Landon Collins getting ready to check in for Liberty Union. Rao works into the lane, and we got a foul on Susanna Rao. Her first, team second.
Gotta watch make sure you play a clean game, you know?
Absolutely.
Less fouls, the better. Both sides.
Landon Collins with the basketball.
Nice.
Knocked away by Custer.
Defense by Custer. Solved with the open breakaway. It is missed. Working around the outside. Looking for the open man. Open three.
Three-pointer by Blake Collins, no good. Rebound to Custer. And that ball goes off the foot of Alyssa Moore. Both Coach Twist and Bethel talked about their depth they have this season. They'll run a lot of players in and out, probably 9 each side.
Liberty Union inbounds the ball.
Kirkbride swings it over to Collins. Kirkbride into the lane, knocked away by Tedrow.
Nice steal by Tedrow. Seeing the opening and capitalizing on it.
Custer will set it up with 4:15 to go first quarter. 6-0 Liberty Union up. Rao with a 3, no good. Foltz with the basketball. Katie Roth getting ready to check in now for Liberty Union at the next whistle.
Knights playing pretty good defense here in the first half. Really trying to stay on their play or prevent the points.
Burris puts it up and in. Gabby Burris with 4. Collins and Burris both with 4 points tonight. Custer works her way in the lane. No good. Rebound to Liberty Union. Foltz will set it up. Three ball, Blake Collins, no good. Custer with a rebound. 3:10 to go, and we got a timeout, FCA. Looks like it'll be a 30-second timeout. No, it's going to be a full. So 60-second timeout here. 3:10 to go, first quarter of play. Liberty Union leads FCA by a score of 8-0.
We'd like to take this time to recognize another one of our sponsors. Redeemer Lutheran Church and Dr. Jack Davidson have served the Lancaster area for over 30 years. Located at 1400 Concordia Drive in Lancaster with Sunday service at 10:15. Redeemer Lutheran Church is online at redeemerlutheranlancaster.org. Or I'm sorry, redeemerlancaster.org.
We'll be joined by the new athletic director, Aaron Bates, at halftime. Talk to him about a little bit about his collegiate career. Had a winning touchdown pass as a holder against Notre Dame. I was showing him the. He never heard of Gary Yepremian. Have you heard of Gary?
I never have. No.
Oh my goodness! You got to YouTube Gary Yepremian.
Quite the athlete.
No, he's a kicker.
kicker.
He threw an interception in a Super Bowl game against Washington that went back for a touchdown.
Wow, that's awesome.
So he was the kicker for Miami, and he threw the. It was one of the worst passes known to man.
Huh.
But we'll talk to Aaron maybe about that and about what's going on here at FCA. As Liberty Union has the basketball, 3 minutes to go, first quarter. 8-0 the score.
Shot by LU. Recovered by LU again.
Kirkbride puts it up and in. Brooke Kirkbride with her first two. 10-0, Liberty Union up. Custer to Tedrow, and she's fouled by Blake Collins. That's her first, team first.
Ruthie Johnson underneath, looking to pass the ball inbounds.
Lady Knights with new uniforms this year.
They look nice.
They look very nice.
Good
Traditional.
look. Yes, very traditional. Classy.
Yeah, it's a classic look. It's a good way to put it.
Yep.
Tedrow. Rao. And that ball will go to Liberty Union. Coach Bethel said before the game this would be a tough matchup for his team. It'd be a good competitive matchup. This is one of the top, Liberty Union, one of the top teams in Central Ohio in girls basketball. Mid-State Cardinal Conference, which is what FCA will be participating in this year. Of course, they won the football conference. Teams to watch will be Byrne Union, Fisher Catholic, and FCA. Rao with a two. Susanna Rao with a two ball. Foot was on the line. 10-2 the score. And that ball goes out of bounds. Good pressure. FCA gets the ball back.
Nice job, Knights.
Coach Bethel said that he wants to pressure the ball, as does Coach Twist. So.
Pass inbound to Custer. Custer with a shot and is missed. Covered by
Kirkbride with the rebound. Custer gets into the passing lane. Loose ball. Shot up, no good.
Liberty Union really exerting a lot of effort here.
Good double team there by FCA, and that ball goes to Liberty Union.
Liberty Union always seems to have a noteworthy sports programs, even across country, man. They know how to run.
You're a cross-country man, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Yep.
How'd you do this year?
Pretty good. Our team made it onto the regional finals and didn't make it past that, but overall our team did really well.
And it will be Liberty Union's basketball with 1:24 to go. 10-2 the score. And Custer with a steal. Puts it up. No good. Foul is on Alexis Manguette.
Nice effort there by Custer.
Her first, team second.
The Knights trail 2-10 to Liberty Union Lions. As Custer tries to lessen the gap, and she does. That point is good. Nice shot there by Custer.
Leah with her first point of the night.
Looking to make her second. And she does.
Leah's got 2 points. Susanna Rao with 2, and it's a 10-4 Liberty Union lead. As
good
a steal by Custer. Up, no good. Follow by Rao, up and in. Susanna Rao with 4.
Good pressure by the Knights, really trying to, stop that forward momentum of the Lions, and it seems to be working.
Manguette tries to get the ball over the timeline, but it's called for the 10-second call. So with under a minute to go, FCA is on a little bit of a run here, down 10-6. Tedrow to Custer, and will work their offense.
Susanna, top of the key. Down to Custer at the baseline. Shot is up and out.
Custer with a steal, puts it up. No, we got a foul.
Again, Custer trying to lessen the gap between the score.
Alexis Manget, her second, team third. 34.9 seconds to go. We got Blake Collins coming in. First one up and in for Leah Custer. She's got 3.
Nice shot by Custer. Good form.
10-7 lead for Liberty Union. Up again, good again. Custer with 4. 2-point lead for Liberty Union. And FCA is putting on the pressure.
Nice job there again by FCA. Doing a full court pressure and yeah, really confusing the Lions offense.
Tell you, FCA's got active hands. They're getting in the passing lanes, and Coach Bethel has to be pleased. Burris. Sullivan on her. Takes in the lane, bounces off of Ruthie Johnson, and Johnson will be called for the foul.
Good effort there by Johnson, trying to get in the way of the player.
Johnson second, team third. Burris line left, shooting 2 with 24.5 seconds to go. Gabby Burris, a freshman, hits her 5th point of the night.
Nice shot there by Burris.
It was a nice replacement for Taylor Dixon, who graduated from Liberty Union last year.
Shot is up and it is good. Again by Burris.
Burris with 6. Both teams putting on the pressure, loose ball.
Recovered by Liberty Union Lions.
Inside, and we got it off a FCA player out of bounds, and 15.6 seconds to go. Burris will inbound for Liberty Union.
Substitution for the Knights as Albert replaces Johnson.
Allie Albert sees her first action of the night. Burris holds, kicks it out to Foltz with 12 seconds.
Nice defense there by the Knights.
Inside to Burris, puts it up, no good, and we got a foul on Gabby Burris. Clearing herself out there using the arm.
It'll be the Knights ball.
That's Burris's first, team 4th. FCA got off to a slow start. They've had the run of play here for the last couple minutes.
Freshman Albert kicks it to junior Leah Custer, but she can't keep it in bounds.
And now Liberty Union will get a chance for a final shot. Foltz, 2-1, and that's the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. Liberty Union leads FCA in girls basketball by a score of 12-8. This is the Mid-State League Game of the Week on LSN.
Ohio Christian University offers accredited, career-focused undergraduate and graduate degree programs for busy adults. Classes are convenient, offered online or evenings and weekends at our 12 locations. OCU will prepare you for your next step and help you discover your higher purpose.
We invite you to attend Ohio Christian University.
Welcome back here to MSL on LSN. We'd like to take this time to recognize our sponsor, Central Ohio General Surgeons, our physicians who have advanced training that allows them to perform invasive procedures for their patients. At Central Ohio General Surgeons, your appointment includes time of examinations and discussions, so please feel free to ask any questions at any time. Central Ohio General Surgeons can be contacted at 740-654-6213. Thank you very much, Central Ohio, for supporting FCA sports.
You do that so well. You get paid for this?
I wish I did.
No, you can't because you lose your amateur status, you see.
That's true, that's true.
Along with Nate House, Jack Davidson here. Second quarter of action. Lady Knights down by 4 to Liberty Union. Leah Custer with the basketball. Foltz on her.
Johnson at the top of the key with the pressure from the Lions. Loose ball recovered by Tedrow of the Knights.
And let's see, we got a jump ball. It'll go Liberty Union's way. Leading scorer for Liberty Union be Gabby Burris with 6. Susanna Rao and Leah Custer each have 4 for the Lady Knights.
Ball is being thrown inbounds to Foltz. She takes it up the court.
Foltz, Tedrow on her. More to Burris. Foltz drives, puts it up, and we got a hold. It's on the floor. Let's see, it's on the Knights, and it's on Rochelle Tedrow, her first. Team 4th.
Ball's passed inbounds from the Lions. Top of the key.
Foltz. Good ball movement by the Lions. Foltz will set it up. Burris at the high post.
Lions really formulating their offense very well and effectively. Just trying to look for that open man.
Collins fires a 3, good. Make it Blake Collins with 7. 15-8 the score.
Pass over Sullivan's head, but Johnson recovers. Working around the outside of the perimeter. Top of the key to the corner.
Low post, Rao puts it up, no good, loose ball. Save, Custer drives, puts it up and in. Leah Custer with 6.
Nice point there by Custer. Lions working the ball out around the outside.
Maddie Foltz with Leah Custer on her.
Work it down low, loose ball recovered by the Knights, Rochelle Tedrow.
15-10 the score with 5:45 to go in the first half of play. Mackenzie Johnson to Susanna Rao, Emily Sullivan inside to Mackenzie, knocked away. Up comes Landon Collins. Nice pass to Burris, puts it up and in.
Nice shot by Burris.
Burris with 8, she leads all scores. Burris with 8, and Blake Collins has 7 tonight for the Liberty Union Lions.
Pass down low again, taken away by the Liberty Union Lions.
Ball taken away by Custer. Nice bounce pass, Rao puts it up, no good. Loose ball, Rao comes down with it. Custer inside Sullivan, and 3 seconds on the Knights. 5 minutes to go here, first half of play.
Got to watch out for those little mistakes. He'll get you every time.
Abby Spurgis comes in now for her first action of the evening. And Ruthie Johnson back in for the Knights. Johnson in with 2 fouls. 17-10 the score. Liberty Union up. They've led the whole way.
Wide open shot there for the Lions, in and out. 3 attempt up again, but it's missed.
Liberty Union doing a great job boxing out.
Really hustling for them rebounds.
Collins drives, and that ball goes out of bounds. Blocked by the Knights defense, and Liberty Union inbound the basketball, 4.5 to go.
Nice job there by Tedrow, getting her arms up but avoiding the foul. Wide open pass to Foltz.
Foltz stops and pops. No good. Liberty Union with the rebound. There's a three up, no good. By Collins. Another rebound. Collins with the basketball.
Foltz up at point.
Blake Collins. Back to Foltz. Drives. Kicks it out. Three ball up, no good. Rebound, Leah Custer.
Nice job to Custer. Nice center court pass to Rao.
Rao puts it up and in. Nice move by Susanna Rao. She's got 6. That 3 ball brought to you by Blake Collins. She's got 10. 20-12 the score. Spurgis lost the basketball. Up come the Lions. Foltz to Blake Collins, another 3. She's got 13.
Nice shot there by Collins.
Timeout, FCA. 3:18 to go here in the first half of play. Liberty Union leads by a score of 23-12 over FCA.
Tonight's game is also brought to you by Fairfield Christian Church, serving Lancaster for the past 40 years at the corner of Columbus and Whittier Street near the River Valley Mall. You're invited to Sunday morning services at 9 to 10:30. Visit online at fairfieldchristian.org. Also, this game is brought to you by this week with Sheriff Dave Fail on LSN TV, Lancaster Time Warner Channel 9. Great guests and important information on this week with Sheriff Dave Phelan. Mondays at 11 and 4 p.m., Tuesdays at noon and 9 p.m. on LSN, Lancaster Community TV. Available online at lancasterohio.tv.
Joined up here today but with Tyler Stevens, who plays on the boys basketball team. Went on the Eagle Gazette website tonight. Looks like they're going to have a nice little article on the Knights.
Really?
Tomorrow.
Good.
This will be the Wednesday edition of the Lancaster Eagle Gazette. The Eagle Gazette always does a great job covering high school sports.
Good local news coverage.
So, FCA down by 11 with 3:18 to go. The first half of play. And we'll have girls and boys action all throughout this season. It is hard to believe that this is the start of basketball season.
Man,
it seems like we were just out there watching the Knights play football.
Really does. Especially as you get older, you know, the time just flies. I'm starting to realize that.
Pedro drives, puts it up, no good. Tip, no, and the ball goes Liberty Union's way. I had a church member who said that life is a lot like a roll of toilet paper.
Okay.
Yeah,
explain.
The closer it gets to the end, the faster it goes.
That's a good answer.
There you go.
Oh,
a little over 3 minutes to go here.
There's many different ways you can take that.
Absolutely.
Shot is up by the Lions, in and out.
Burris with the strong rebound, no good. Burris again, up, no good. Rebound loose. Burris comes down with it again, puts it up, no good. Custer comes down with it, and we got a foul on Blake Collins, her second. That is the team's 5th.
The Knights looking to inbound the ball, and they do. Ruthie Johnson, she brings the ball up the court.
Custer will set it up.
Ball to Spurgis, freshman, back corner.
Her brother Nick plays on the basketball team.
Yes, he does. One of our seniors this year.
Custer drives, no good. Rebound to Burris. Good crossover dribble. Burris will take it to the hoop and puts it in.
Nice shot by Burris.
Gabby Burris with 10. It's 25-12 now as Custer bounces to Spurgis, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be the Knights basketball.
Lauren Austin, she's a junior for the Knights team, looking to inbound the ball.
Her sister Megan used to play basketball for the Knights, I think last year, right?
I think 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yep.
Talk about time flying.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy smokes. 2 minutes to go, first half of play. Home opener for the Lady Knights.
Nice effort there by Custer. The ball's out.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Good job by Leah Custer to force the turnover. Knights down by 13 with 1:50 to go in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime, we'll be talking with Aaron Bates, the new athletic director here at FCA. Custer drives, puts it up, left hand no good. Burris with the rebound, and we got a hole. I think that's on Spurgis.
Both teams playing really well. Just good effort and solid performances.
Check that. That's on Rochelle Tedrow, her second. Liberty Union with the basketball. 95 seconds to go here in the first half. Collins drives, puts it up, no good. Loose ball, Collins gets the ball back. Kirkbride works into the lane, puts it up, off the backboard, rebound to Leah Custer. Taken away. Here come the Lady Lions. Collins. Nice crossover dribble, puts it up and in.
Good move
Landon
there by
Collins, her first two of the night. Under a minute to go. Custer breaks the pressure. To Tedrow, back to Custer.
Johnson, top of the key.
Ruthie Johnson back to Custer with 46 seconds to go. And we got a foul.
Number 13 with the foul for the Liberty Union Lions.
That would be Autumn Miller.
Autumn Miller.
Her first. Team 6, so the Knights will be in the bonus with the next foul.
Austin inbound to Tedrow. There's
Tedrow
a lot of
holds.
pressure.
Rao, nice spin move to Ruthie Johnson. Back to Rao. Inside to Spurgis. Low post. Up. No good. Foul is on. Is that Maddie Foltz?
I believe so, yes. She's going to get 2 shots.
Nope. It is on Autumn Miller, her second. Tell you, this maroon on black isn't doing anything for me. I tell you, it's tough to see these Liberty Union numbers, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, Tyler's a great. See, I thought it was my 57-year-old eyes. It's tough to call a ball game here with the red on black. I tell you.
Yep. Especially the dark red too.
The dark red, absolutely. Well, Spurgis splits the pair. She's in the books with a point and 23 seconds to go. Foltz will set up for possibly one last shot. Ball goes inside. Nice move there by Alyssa Moore, her first 2, and that is the end of the first half. So we've played 16 minutes, and the Knights are down by a score of 29 to 13. We'll be back after this on the Mid-State League Game of the Week on LSN.
Hi, I'm Mike Miller, host of Lancaster Perspective. The crew and I would like to extend a formal invitation to you to catch us on Channel 9 Lancaster School Network.
Lancaster Perspective on LSN.
Ohio Christian University offers accredited, career-focused undergraduate and graduate degree programs for busy adults. Classes are convenient, offered online or evenings and weekends at our 12 locations. OCU will prepare you for your next step and help you discover your higher purpose.
We invite you to attend Ohio Christian University.
MSL on LSN, brought to you in part by
Service Master Clean by Todd George. They are proud to be the only Green Seal certified janitorial service in Central Ohio and promise to do the job right or do it over. 740-687-1077.
Central Ohio General Surgeons are physicians who have advanced training that allows them to perform invasive procedures for their patients. At Central Ohio General Surgeons, your appointment includes time for examination and discussion. Please feel free to ask any questions at any time. 740-654-6213. Thank them for supporting FMP Sports.
This week with Sheriff Dave Phelan on LSN TV, Lancaster Time Warner Cable Channel 9. Great guests and important information on This Week with Sheriff Dave Phelan. Available online at lancasterohio.tv.
Back here at halftime, it's Liberty Union 29, FCA 13. Jack Davison along with Athletic Director Aaron Bates. Aaron, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to FCA.
Hey, thanks, Jack. Appreciate it.
Now, everyone has told me I have to ask you about your punting career at Michigan State. So tell us about the play.
Well, I went from high school. I played college football at Michigan State. Was a starting punter for 4 years, and but really my claim to fame was we were playing Notre Dame my senior year. It was an overtime. We went out to kick the game-tying field goal, and I was the holder for field goals, and we ended up faking the play, and we threw a touchdown pass. Kind of one of the best trick plays in college football history. So that's kind of my claim to fame, and what most people want to talk about with me, and it really doesn't bother me to talk about it all.
At least you didn't pull a Garo Yepremian, but we're, you know, I know who Garo Yepremian is. For those of you who don't know who Garo Yepremian is, Aaron didn't know either. All right, and that shows my age because I'm 57. You got YouTube, Garo Yepremian. Also, you YouTube Aaron and the fine touchdown pass he had. So, what brings you at FCA? This is your first year. What attracted you to the school?
Well, you know, I came down and interviewed, and I was just really impressed with the commitment they have to their athletic program, and not only that, but the academics and the spiritual life here. I was just really impressed with just how well-rounded they try to make their students, and I really thought that I could kind of help them transition into this new league and bring some of my experiences that I've had collegiately and down here, and we could make this athletic program something really special.
The school has been longing for the opportunity to be in a conference like this. How's it been for you as an athletic director?
Well, it's been really nice. You know, moving into the Mid-State League this year, there's really more of an emphasis on sports in the Mid-State League, and the competition has increased, and really the commitment level of our players has had to increase, and I've really enjoyed seeing that, and I think we're still learning what that means, but we've also had a lot of success so far, and I think that even once we learn how to compete in this league, that we're going to have even more success in the future.
Why don't you talk a little bit about the successes you had in the fall? Of course, the football program, but you also had cross country. What other sports did you offer, and how did the teams do?
Right, we had fall sports. We had boys golf. We had cross country for boys and girls. We had football, of course. We also had volleyball. And all those sports did really well. The football team were the Mid-State League champions, Cardinal Division. They also made the playoffs for the 3rd time in the last 4 years, which is quite an accomplishment, really, for such a young football program. Cross-country teams, both the boys and the girls, were Mid-State League Cardinal Division champions, so they did really well as well.
How about the winter sports? Of course, there's girls basketball here. What type of season do you expect from them?
Girls basketball team, Coach Bethel's his first year, and he's done just a really good job with the girls, starting in the summer and going through the fall, helping them work on their skills, and I think he's going to be a great asset to this school. the girls are hoping to, I think they finished around 500 last year. They're hoping to be better than that this year. They play a really, really tough schedule. They schedule some big schools, some schools a lot bigger than we are, but that's just going to help them make them better for the future. So I think they're going to have a good year, and we'll see what happens.
How about the boys side?
Right, the boys are coming off a Final Four appearance last year, and they returned 4 of the 5 starters. So they have really, really high expectations. And I'm telling you what, just being around here and being around high school athletics and athletics in general all my life, these boys basketball players work their tails off all year round, lifting, playing, and they really put in the time that's going to make them kind of pay dividends here coming up in the season.
And coaching-wise, you don't get any better than Ben Bethel and Roger Hooper.
That's right. They're just so committed, and they just put in so much time and effort to the job. And we really, really appreciate that. And those are the kind of people we want to have here at FCA.
And Ben's really a clone of Coach Hooper because he coached under him, played under him. They're like 2 peas in a pod.
That's exactly right. They play very similar styles, run some of the same plays, and it's good. They play an aggressive style, and it just breeds a culture of competitiveness here among all the sports with the kids that play basketball.
Now, if you were to, this goes countywide, so if you were to say anything about FCA that might influence someone to come to FCA with the athletics, what would you say?
I just think that we've had so much success in such a short period of time. It's going to be really, really interesting to see what happens as we grow. Not only joining the Mid-State League, as we continue to develop better facilities, we continue to bring in better coaches. I just think the sky's the limit for this place.
Aaron Bates, our halftime guest. Aaron, thank you for joining us. It's 29-13, Liberty Union over FCA. We'll be back with second half after this and the Mid-State League Game of the Week on LSN.
Hey, great party.
Oh, thanks. Here you go. 1 hamburger, medium well.
This is well done.
No. That's medium well.
What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burnt.
That's it. You're not gonna come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger.
I don't really
You wouldn't do it there.
You gotta be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
International presents the Very Merry Christmas Tour, featuring new song, Audio Adrenaline, Sidewalk Prophets, Jason Castro, and special guest, Love in the Outcome. Share the gift of hope with your family and friends this season and enjoy one of Christian music's most beloved Christmas songs. Join New Song for the Very Merry Christmas Tour, featuring new song, Audio Adrenaline, Sidewalk Prophets, Jason Castro, and Love in the Outcome.
Presented by Fairfield Christian Academy at Fairfield Christian Church in Lancaster. December 11th at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6. Tickets at itickets.com.
Back here at FCA halftime. Getting ready to start the third quarter. FCA is down by a score of 29-13 to Liberty Union, along with Jacob Thompson, Jack Davidson here. FCA sends out Johnson, Custer, Tedrow, Rao, and Sullivan. Their starting 5 looks like the same starting 5 for Liberty Union. It's on the floor. Should be Burris, Foltz, and Gett, Moore, and Collins. FCA had a little bit of a run into the first quarter and make it close, but Liberty Union has pulled away. Loose ball, Sullivan comes down with it, and that will be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes Liberty Union's way with 7:32 to go in the third quarter. Burris ahead of the pack, puts it up, no good, and we got a foul on Susanna Rao. That should be Susanna's second.
She's been working really hard tonight.
It is her second, team first.
Even though that was a foul, I thought that was a good play by Rao right there. Good defense, and they just stick in there.
Why is that? So, because she forces her to go to the line?
No, well, yes, in a way, because she didn't give the easy layup. I thought that was good. I mean, obviously you don't want to get a foul, but I thought that was way to stick in there and take her head on.
Just a good hard play, huh?
Yeah.
Very good. Burris with 11, looking for 12 at the line. Up and good. Burris leads all, check that, Burris with 12. Blake Collins leads all scores with 13.
Fairfield Christian, I thought, has been doing a good job tonight of breaking the press. Liberty Youth's been working hard, but they've been doing well in the press break.
Ball goes off Custer's leg out of bounds, and it'll be Liberty Union's basketball. 31-13 the score.
Nice defense by Sullivan.
Ruthie Johnson drives for the layup, and we got a jump ball. It goes FCA's way. Coach Bethel wanted the foul.
I think I agree with Coach Bethel on that call. You don't want any players to get injured.
Ruthie Johnson to inbound. Let's get it to Tedrow. She keeps it alive to Custer. Inside to Johnson, puts it up, no good. Burris with the rebound. Foltz drives, puts it up, left hand up and in. Maddie Foltz with her first two. Rao to Sullivan, to Custer. Johnson gives it to Custer. She'll hit Tedrow at the high post. FCA will set it up. Three ball up, no good. Rebound loose. Liberty Union comes down to the basketball.
Nice
Stolen by
defense.
Johnson.
Nice defense.
Custer will fire a three, no good.
Good rebound by Johnson there. Way to be there.
.550 to go. Sullivan to Tedrow. Johnson. Custer to the low post. The ball goes out of bounds off of Custer. Liberty Union's basketball.
That was good work by Custer there. To be there, that was nice.
5:43 to go, third quarter. Liberty Union breaks the press. Balled up and in. Shot made by Blake Collins. She has 15. And we got a whistle. Jump ball goes Liberty Union's way.
That was a good read there by Liberty Union. Good defense, and the arrow is going their way this time to get the ball back.
And we have a timeout. FCA, 30-second timeout with 5:25 to go, third quarter of play. Liberty Union leads by a score of 35-13. Mid-State League Game of the Week on LSN.
MSL on LSN is brought to you by Central Ohio General Surgeons. They're physicians who have advanced training that allows them to perform invasive procedures for their patients. At Central Ohio General Surgeons, your appointment includes time for examination and discussion, so please feel free to ask questions at any time. Central Ohio General Surgeons can be contacted at 740-654-6213, and thank them for supporting FCA Sports.
Now, Jacob, you played sports. What sports do you play here at FCA?
I run cross country, and I play basketball, and I'll be running track this spring.
Very good. Very good. How'd you do in cross country this year? Nate said you guys did rather well. Went to the regionals, is that right?
That is correct. Yeah, it went really well, and we had high expectations for the season. Unfortunately, we didn't get to make it to the state meet, but we were still very pleased with how we did, and yeah.
Do you have a home course?
No, we don't. We've been trying to get a course going, but a course at either Rising Park or somewhere else to go, but we figured that the other teams already have meet schedules, so we just stick with the meets we've been doing.
Burris with 14. Shot missed by Rao. Loose ball on the floor, jump ball goes FCA's way. Now you're playing basketball, right?
Yes.
What position are you playing basketball?
I play point guard or guard, whatever coach needs me to do, but definitely one of the smaller guys.
So you play JV this year, varsity?
I play some of both on floater, so
okay,
some
good.
JV varsity.
Emily Sullivan gets in the books, her first 2 points of the night. 37-15. And you run track as well, so you must be a distance man if you run cross country,
That
right?
is correct, yeah, I run distance.
Now, I understand cross country is great training for basketball.
It is very well. It definitely helps with your endurance and getting you fit, and helps with your leg strength as well.
Foul on the floor, Rochelle Tedrow with her third foul of the evening. That's the second team foul, 4:41 to go. Burris.
Nice left-handed layup.
Kicks it out to Alexis Manguette, and Manguette hits the bucket. Her first 2. Rao, Custer, Tedrow. Back to Custer. Crossover dribble in the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, and it goes FCA's way with 4:14 to go. And Dexter sees her first action of the night.
I thought it was a good shot by Custer, even though she didn't make that one. I think that's a pretty high percentage shot.
Massive substitutions for Liberty Union with 4:14 to go. Dexter goes inside, and we got a over the back on, I think that's on Landon Collins. Her first. That'll be the team first. Custer puts it up and in. Nice stop and pop by Leah Custer. She's got 8.
That's almost the exact same shot she shot before, and this time she put it in. It's a good shot by Leah Custer.
And we have a foul on Leah Custer. No, actually, she stepped on the line. She stepped on the line. Take that back. And now we got.
Clock wasn't running.
Clock wasn't running. Still early in the season for the officials too.
Yes.
Autumn Miller gets it to Brooke Kirkbride. Back to Miller, she'll fire a 3, no good. Loose ball on the floor, comes down to FCA.
Nice rebound by Custer. She's been strong, playing strong. Nice defense by Rao.
That ball goes out of bounds off Autumn Miller. 39-17 the score. CA inbounds quickly. Johnson, there's a three-pointer
nice
up and
Rao.
in by Susanna Rao.
Has really been hitting those shots tonight. That's
She's
a good
got
shot.
9. Landon Collins. Katie Roth, she puts it up, no good. Rebound, Burris, and she's fouled. Foul is on Susanna Rao. That should be her third. Team third. Nice crowd here at FCA. The Tuesday night before Thanksgiving. Burris rims the first. Spurgis and Mackenzie Johnson come in for the Lady Knights. Rao and Sullivan sit down. You guys are off of school tomorrow, aren't you?
That is correct. That's always a nice break.
That's too bad, because you might have had a snow day, you know?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty ironic. We don't have school tomorrow and it's snowing.
You hate that having the snow days go to waste, right?
Oh, yeah.
15 for Burris. Yeah, when I was a student, I hate when that happened. I just wanted the snow days to come when I was in school.
Yeah, we were talking about that. After practice, we're like, of course, it's snowing really hard after we don't have school the next day. So, but hopefully we'll get some this year. I don't believe we had any last year, so it'd be nice to get some this year.
2:50 to go in the third quarter. Burris comes down with a rebound, puts it up and in, and she's going to try the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Burris leads all scorers with 17.
That was a strong move by her. That was a good rebound and put back.
Abby Spurgis is in the books with her first foul. Three-point play the old-fashioned way now for Gabby Burris. Got it. Burris with 18. Good-looking freshman for Liberty Union.
Wow.
Ruthie Johnson. Custer, 2.5 to go, third quarter. Custer puts it up, no good, and she's fouled. Foul is on Brooke Kirkbride. That's her first, team's second.
Custer puts it in.
Custer with 9, looking for 10. At the line, hits it. Leah Custer with 10 points of the night's 22. 43-22 the score. Nice block by Custer.
Good defense by Custer.
Foltz will set it up. Shot up, no good. Rebound loose, and Kirkbride comes down with it. We got a jump ball, and we'll go FCA's way. Johnson to inbound. To Mackenzie Johnson, no relation. Custer. Johnson back to Custer.
Good save by Johnson there. Keep it alive.
Spurgis. Mackenzie Johnson fires, hits.
Nice shot by Johnson.
That's a 2-ball for Mackenzie. She's in the books, her first 2 points. Quickly the other way, Maddie Foltz, and she traveled.
Good defense by Custer there.
92 seconds to go, and we have Lauren Austin coming in now for Ruthie Johnson. And that ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Liberty Union with the basketball. 1:22 to go, third quarter of play.
Nice
Last touch by an FCA Knight. Maddie Foltz goes baseline, puts it up, no good. Rebound up and no good.
Thought that was good defense by Dexter to slide over to the baseline before they could get an open layup. Fortunately, they got the rebound, but.
Kylie Dexter with her first foul, and Maddie Foltz line right, shooting 2. Up, good. Maddie Foltz with 3 points unofficially tonight, looking for 4 at the line. It's a good-looking Liberty Union girls basketball team.
I'd say so.
Foltz hits the pair.
Nice
Dexter. Well, good rebound to Liberty Union and stepped on the line.
FCA catches a break there. Hopefully they can capitalize on this.
Under a minute to go, 55 seconds to be exact. Custer works her way in the lane, and she is fouled on the floor. Morgan Kirkbride, I believe. Excuse me, not Morgan, it's Brooke. Brooke Kirkbride, her second. Burr sits down with 18 points on the night. And Spurgis stepped on the line. A 21-point lead for the Lions here in the third quarter.
FCA is trying to do some trapping here.
Kirkbride to Moore, back to Kirkbride.
Nice defense by Spurgis.
18 seconds. Roth. And we got a foul on Spurgis. And it'll be Spurgis, her second. Team 6. Next foul on FCA will put Liberty Union into the bonus.
Nice defense by Custer.
Nice effort there, trying to keep the ball in. 6.9 seconds to go. Liberty Union will have an opportunity for a final shot here at the end of the third quarter.
Custer almost had that one there.
She's quick, isn't she?
She is. She's very quick. Just athletic in general.
And that's the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books, and Liberty Union leads FCA by a score of 45-24 on the Mid-State League Game of the Week on LSN.
MSL on LSN, brought to you in part by
ServiceMaster Clean by Todd George. They are proud to be the only Green Seal certified janitorial service in Central Ohio and promise to do the job right or do it over. 740-687-1077.
Central Ohio General Surgeons are physicians who have advanced training that allows them to perform invasive procedures for their patients. At Central Ohio General Surgeons, your appointment includes time for examination and discussion. Please feel free to ask any questions at any time. 740-654-6213. Thank them for supporting FMP Sports.
This week with Sheriff Dave Phelan on LSN TV, Lancaster Time Warner Cable Channel 9. Great guests and important information on This Week with Sheriff Dave Phelan. Available online at lancasterohio.tv.
MSL on LSN, brought to you by Fairfield Christian Church, serving Lancaster for the past 40 years at the corner of Columbus and Whittier Streets near the River Valley Mall. You're invited to Sunday morning services at 9 and at 10:30. Visit us online at fairfieldchristian.org.
You do that so well. 8 minutes to go in the ball game, along with Jacob Thompson, Jack Davidson here. Liberty Union with a commanding 45-24 lead over the Lady Knights. This first home game for the Lady Knights. Coach Bethel said they play a tough schedule. This is going to be, he said this will be one of their tougher games, and it's proved out to be true. Liberty Union went deep into the tournament last year. The shot up, no good. Missed by Blake Collins. Rebounded. Kirkbride, nice pass. Up and in.
What a finish. That's a hard shot right there.
Absolutely. Blake Collins. My scoring is correct. That's 17 points for her. Burris and Landon Collins now in for Liberty Union.
Good
Ball
defense by Liberty.
stolen by Liberty Union, and now FCA gets the ball back. Yes, good defense there by Liberty Union. Get into the passing lane.
Yeah, their trap has been working these past few times around the court, or down the court, I should say.
Mackenzie Johnson with the basketball. Up to Tedrow. She'll drive, put it up, no good. Rebound to Burris. Loose ball. Tedrow tries to save it, and I think she stepped on the other line.
That's good hustle by Tedrow, even though she didn't get that one.
My math is correct. It's a 23-point lead for Liberty Union.
Yes.
But I'm in the ministry, not an accountant, so.
Yeah, Liberty Union has just
check the figures.
Liberty Union has just been playing really solid tonight all around.
Yeah, they are a good basketball team.
Yeah, they look really good.
3-ball up and in by Alyssa Moore.
Good shot.
She's got 5.
Liberty Union has been knocking down all their shots tonight. Again, looking solid.
They haven't really taken a bad shot, have they? They've measured. FCA's played pretty good defense, but this is a really good Liberty Union basketball team.
I agree. I wouldn't be surprised if they made it really far this year.
Sullivan on the return, up and in. Emily with 4 points.
Good shot by Sullivan there.
And we got a travel call. And FCA gets the ball back. Ruthie Johnson now to inbound. One thing about Coach Bethel, he'll just keep coaching the kids, and they'll improve throughout the year.
Yeah.
Sullivan stops, fade away, no good. Loose ball comes down to Burris. Burris. Moore misses it. Rebound FCA. Ruthie Johnson to Susanna Rao. Gets it to Custer. She'll set it up with 5:45 to go in the ball game. Tedrow to Johnson. Rao. Sullivan. Custer loses it. Off her hands last, out of bounds, and will be Liberty Union's basketball. Burris with a 3-ball. No good. Good hustle there by Alexis Manguette. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be FCA with the possession. Going the length of the court. Coach Twist will take the pressure off. And FCA, for the first time tonight, will be able to dribble the ball across the timeline without any pressure. Ball goes into Sullivan. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rao goes inside, and the ball goes to the Lady Lions. Four and a half to go here in the ball game. Both teams came in tonight with a record of 1-0. The result stands. Liberty Union will go to 2-0, and FCA will fall to 1-1. Nice entry pass by Foltz to Burris, and Burris has 20. Give the assist to Foltz.
Oh yeah, that was a nice find by Liberty Union and a good steal by Burris, and good finish. I believe you said she's a freshman, correct?
Yes.
Wow, that's impressive. She's gonna have a good career.
Absolutely. very smooth.
Yes, I agree. She's calm, too, for a freshman. Usually the freshmen get out there and are pretty jittery, but...
Dexter comes in, Tedrow sits down. Foltz sits down now for Liberty Union. Got Manguette and Collins, Burris. There's Collins firing a three, no good. Landon Collins to
nice rebound.
Autumn Miller. There's a three ball, no good. Rebound to Ruthie Johnson. Kicks it out to Custer. FCA's got numbers. Dexter, nope. Rebound loose, and the ball goes FCA's way. So tonight we've had Nate Howes in the booth with me and Jacob Thompson. Jacob, nice job. Harrison Poole, Ian Parrish, Tyler Stevens, and JT Burchett, the crew tonight, bringing you the basketball game. And you can watch all of our games on LSN. Games air Sunday at 4. Lancaster Time Warner Channel 9. Available online at lancasterohio.tv, powered by YouTube. Shot was short.
Nice hustle by Custer. Get her own rebound and pass it back out while on the ground.
Custer fakes a three, puts it in the lane, up and
nice.
Good.
Nice, that's a good shot. Good job finishing by Custer.
She's got 12. That foul is on Liberty Union's Marissa Maddox, her first. Team fourth, 3:08 to go. And I don't know what this is about.
I don't either. I think everything seems to be fine though. I think it was just a sub. Good job by
Dexter with
Dexter.
a rebound, up, no good, and she's fouled on the shot.
Good hustle by Dexter. Get the rebound off the inside.
Foul is on Autumn Miller. I have her down for 3 fouls. Dexter misses the first. .307 to go in the ball game. Liberty Union has led the whole way. Dexter misses the pair. Roth brings the ball down. Spins into the lane, no good, and we get a foul on Katie Keys, I think. Keys with her first foul. Nice stroke there by Katie Roth. She's in the books with her first point. And she makes the pair. Roth with 2. Custer to Dexter.
Nice job of Fairfield Christian breaking the press.
Austin. Yeah, they made that look easy, didn't they?
Yes.
Of course, that's the way you want it.
That's right.
And we have a loose ball out of bounds. And it'll go, let's see, Liberty Union's way. No foul on the play, just a loose ball that went out of bounds.
Yeah, looks like she just lost that one, and then it hit a Fairfield Christian Christian girl as it went out.
Shot up by Emily Hansen. Rebound, FCA. Custer. Ahead to Austin, back to Custer. Austin to Dexter. Custer puts it up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Liberty Union gets the basketball. Mackenzie Johnson now checking in for Leah Custer. Custer sits down, looks like her evening is finished with 12 points. And Mackenzie Johnson comes in with 2. With 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Maddox, top of the key. Shot up, no good. Rebound, and we got Roth, I think, going over the back.
Nice box out by Mackenzie Johnson.
Katie Roth, her first foul, team 6. Both teams will be in the bonus with the next foul on Liberty Union. Austin to Spurgis. Mackenzie Johnson drives baseline, mounts past to Keys, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Liberty Union. Rebound Mackenzie Johnson. Keys loses it, gets it back. And now we got a jump ball. It'll go FCA's way with 1:15 to go in the ball game. 54-28 the score. Austin on the wing to Spurgis. Under a minute to go. Keys shoots, no good. Spurgis goes for the rebound, and it goes off her last. Liberty Union with the basketball. 43.1 seconds to go.
That was good effort by Spurgis to try to get that one. It was, I mean, it was kind of out of reach, but
it's what you want to see is the effort, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's always good.
Katie Roth with her 4th point of the night.
The usual open made shot by Liberty Union. They don't miss many of those.
56-28 the score with 13 seconds to go. Austin from the baseline, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and FCA will get the ball back with 7 seconds to go in the ball game. Keys fires, no good. Dexter with a rebound.
Nice rebound by Dexter.
No good, and that'll do it. Final score here at FCA. Liberty Union wins by a score of 56-28. Leading scorer for Liberty Union was Gabby Boris with 20 for FCA. Leah Custer had 12. Any last thoughts, Jacob?
No, I thought it was a great job by both teams. Liberty Union looked really solid, and I thought both teams played really well.
Well, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching the Mid-State League Game of the Week on LSN. For Nate Howes, Jacob Thompson, Harrison Poole, Ian Parrish, Tyler Stevens, and JT Percham, this is Jack Davidson thanking you for watching the Mid-State League Game of the Week on LSN. For this time till next time, have a good night, everybody.